Hi, everyone. I want to read a really nice story, and I'm going to ask you to do a writing afterwards. And the name of the story is It Only Takes a Minute. And first, I have to ask you, do you know how long a minute is? I'll give you a second to think about it, and that's a clue. Second. A minute is 60 seconds. That's it. By the time you count to 60, that minute is over. So let's see what it only takes a minute to do. Today I figured out 1 little minute can make a big difference. It only takes a minute to say thank you to anyone who helps me, like when my sister lets me go first, or my brother hands me my lunch, or my mother gives me a drink. But sometimes I forget. It only takes a minute to say a beracha carefully and think about what I'm saying, even when I'm in a rush. It only takes a minute to smile at people, especially those who really seem to need a smile, and usually they smile back. It only takes a minute to listen more patiently when someone else is talking and to wait before I start to talk. Like his hand up in the air, and he's waiting for the teacher to stop. It only takes a minute to look closely at the things I see, like a flower, a fluffy white cloud, and the bright blue sky, and to remember who made all those lovely things. It only takes a minute to hold the door open for someone walking behind me, and I can always do that. It only takes a minute to put things away when I come in, like my jacket and even my shoes. That would surprise everyone. Let's see what else. It only takes a minute to practice doing some things that I'm really not good at yet. Are you practicing? And then I would get better at doing all of them. It only takes a minute to say, I love you to someone I really love. I'm going to stop and remember to take that extra minute. Will you? So many things in this book, the little boy said it only takes a minute to do. And I'm sure that you could think of some other things that it only takes a minute to do. It takes a minute to show kindness to somebody, to help somebody. He said a beracha, to pray, to say thank you, like I said, anything that you can think of. And so what I want you to do is take a piece of paper, and I wrote the word 1 minute. There's the one, and that's the word minute. 1 minute. And I would like you to take 1 minute and think about something that you can do in 1 minute. Something that would make a difference, something that's kind, a mitzvah, something that's special that you can do in 1 minute. And then you could write it down. And then I invite you to share whatever you wrote with your teachers. You could email your teachers your writing. You could, take a picture of your writing, something that it takes a minute to do. And think of something that maybe wasn't in the book. Maybe calling a grandma or grandpa, or finding out how someone's feeling if they're sick. I'm sure that I don't even have to give you any ideas because I am sure that all of you could think of lots of things that you can do in 1 minute. So happy writing and happy reflecting, and let me know what you can do in 1 minute.